Hello, hello. Give me 1 second. Alrighty. Welcome back to the world of Hunsaven. Let's do this. So, where are we at these days? I wanted to make the house look cooler, and the plan was to go to Withergate, hence the stream title for today. I mean, I kind of got a little bit lost in the source, but you know what? We're looking good. Maybe I get a crossbow for what I wanted to show off. I need to gain a combat level, gain a crossbow, and I wanted to show something cool off that you can do. Good day, Q. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Nice to have you here as always. Hope your weekend's been a good one. I've forgotten what I've been doing with this save file. Apparently I wrote ass in the chat. Nice. Oh, and it disappeared. Good. So last stream we got the house level 3, so now my wife is with me. Perfecto. So let's dump stuff. Man, this save is so uncoordinated. It's been good. Good to hear. Good to hear. How's mine been? Perfectly fine, thank you. I was with my friends last night for like a belated get together for their birthday, and then this morning I dropped them round because it was his birthday and she lost her granddad. I sent them. I walked around a little care package for them as a, you know, a weird combination of happy birthday and sorry for your loss little present. So I've done my good deed for the day, I would say. So yeah, plan, buy crossbow or make one. More eggs, more wood beams. Do I just not have... Oh my god. Hugo, you have nothing in your save file, mate. Oh, Sacred Grotto. Okay, I remember now. I was doing the fish thing. Let's just go do the fish thing. I forgot I started that at the end of the last episode of the last stream. I do have a teleport. Marvellous. We're hitting the depths now, baby. So, the Sacred Grotto is this way. I've already done this questline recently, so I should know what I'm actually doing. As usual, no surprises. I have no idea what I'm doing. To the surprise of absolutely no one, including myself. So basically this guy's been pretending that he's like a big superhero for the town, and now he's actually being a big superhero for the town. Just to fill you in, Q. It's one of those storylines. I mean, this guy tries to be all edgy and stuff and look like an edgelord, but actually he's a giant dork. Right up my alleyway. He does all like the JoJo poses and stuff. Pretty neat. Seal. See, now the joke here is that they're talking about an actual emblem, not like the ones that swim around and go "Arr, arr, arr." Remember the factory I told you about? Oh yeah. See, off he goes, JoJo posing with the little. Gets a little bit much, but you know. That's 3 in one conversation. Red Roche Corsair. Basically, this underwater place is filled with edgelords. You have wannabe edgelord, and then you have actual edgelord, who we're now about to go meet. Holy heck, Hugo, you're so slow. Is it that I've not had the coffees? Ah, who cares? We'll figure it out together at some point. Jumpy off to the ship. You know, I quite like this lady. I think Zarya's okay. Attempt to earn her aid through a fantastic dance. The bottom one there said, oh yeah, let's play a game. There's this game called Sunhaven. You have to admire the fourth walling on that one. I seem to recall we have to end up roofing her to get the win. So let's take a look around for something to help. But I think it's outside, I recall. This guy's like, hey. Delightfully devilish. So we just took the entire jellyfish guy in our pocket, by the way. I mean, they're not in my inventory, luckily. They're just somewhere. Yeah, so basically the jellyfish drinks for us. Ooh, she had me pegged wrong. I don't think there's a wrong way to do that, but sure. You're kind of pretty when you're insanely angry. See, the fact that we were being conniving is what she actually likes. So now she's in on the bait. More bonus health. Nice. Alright, this questline does involve fighting and stuff. We just got to get to that point. I mean, to think about it, why do I actually need movement speed if I can just... Oh no, hold on. That's why. It's not sending me as far as I wanted it to. If I jump, the game's like, hey, you can move at normal speed in the mid-air or mid-water. Kind of neat. So the idea is they want to blow it up. JK. So yeah, they're all still possessed. You can see they've got little slimes on their head. Conveniently, we're talking to the two people in the entire town that haven't been given a slime on their head. Well, technically 3. But the third one's just... Actually 4 when you include the king. That piece of text also brings up a very good point. Why is there so many stairs everywhere here? We're underwater. Hello, how are you? I'm under the water. Kara swims down to the lower floor, kicking sacks, blah blah blah. Something something, runaway shark. Ooh, squeezing the knob tight. You had me at squeezing. Search the locked room for a seal. Oh no, I meant to go in there. Oops. I was about to walk away. Do 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 do. Looks like they caught up to Karish. Oh yeah, Karish gets occupied. Oh no, the alternative hero of the storyline. How will he cope? Be a real shame if he had plot armor. Oh, hold on. Yeah, sorry about that. We are so back, kind of. Yeah, so this is the evil guy, if you couldn't tell. Hence why he's dark green. You know someone's evil when they're dark green? It would be cool if you could join their side. Alas, you have to join not their side. And then now, to get back, we have to have jam. Maybe Emmett at the general store. Oh yeah, it's not a specifically made jam. Emmett makes it for me. That's right. And then they ask. I think there's something else. Basically, you create like your own little. You create like your own little diving suit, as it were. Oh yeah, and I keep seeming to have my wife just bugged here. Don't know what that's about. She just sort of teleports. It's like she just wants to hang out. Emmett? Except not Emmett. Make a flame. Oh, create a slime at the crafting bench and then get him to... Oops. Would help if I actually remembered what the quest line, wouldn't it? Skill issue. Crafting bench. Then it should be a... Or not the crafting bench? I could bring some if I have some apple jam. Oh no, hold on. I actually do need to make the apple jam. So I don't have a jam maker just yet. Let's grab the resources. 4 sugar, 30 planks. I don't have a lot of resources with Hugo, so I think that might be a case of buying the planks. Because I am a plank and never kept hold of resources. Let's give out some gifts and get some of the community tokens. I think I came to the conclusion that Hugo's gonna be like spell based. I seem to recall. So the plan was to fight Dinos using like lightning and firebolts with him. See how that goes. We have as much mana as I can be bothered to obtain after all. Do. I mean, just making up my own parts of the soundtrack. You're welcome. That being said, I do like the game soundtrack. Ah, this is my issue. I might want to fix up the coffee shop. It's actually a very useful building. 80 wood planks and 6,000 gold. Get out of here. I need 30 though to make that jam maker, right? So let's just quickly, out of convenience, buy the 30. Hold on. 20, 40, 60, 80. That leaves me with plenty of money left over. Let's repair this, and I'll still have 30 left over. You don't even get a discount on anything at the shop despite the fact that you repair it. SMH my head. Then, out of these, here's the funny thing. These elixirs are all 60 community tokens. So technically, it's still benefit to grab one of them instead of the community tokens. However, I'm going to be not smart. Just thought I'd bring that to light while choosing the very obviously not the right option. The only difference, of course, is that taking the community tokens is more versatile. As in, I can do what I want with tokens, but the elixirs only give me the skill point. I'm sure you got that though. Right, so let's make a jam maker, then make the jam to make the jam to make the maker of the stuff. Jam. In before I find out I actually did make a jam maker, but I just don't remember where I put it. Okay, it's not in here. Also, isn't that just a stupid waste of like squares? I have this giant workshop and it's just 2 chests in the corner. How piddly. I think I was going to convert everything into there, wasn't I? There was a plan for the place. I just don't quite truly remember what the plan was. Like, I remember bits of it. I'll grab as much excess wood as I feel. Yes, I keep trying to accidentally press the lightning bolt button. Skill issue, I will admit. I'm also going to untill all this ground, because I'd rather have spring, summer, fall, winter greenhouse, because they're kind of cool. Right, so instead of fixing everything here now, I'm just going to plop this down. Well, yet another thing that needs to be converted in. Apple jam. 5 apples, 1 sugar. Great stuff. I would like to get some red fruit on this tree. The other one doesn't have any, which is just appling. Like appalling, but apple... Oh, yeah. That's a stretch. That is definitely a stretch. I tried. I failed. Okay, Sarah, Sarah. Oh yeah, and I found out as well that I can just attack the barrels, which is kind of cute. Should we break Hugo a little more, maybe? I said before I wasn't going to break Hugo, but nowadays I think I kind of want to break Hugo a little more. So let's just do the thing live again. So, for those who didn't see and for those who didn't know, if you have this game, play it on console. Regardless of whether or not you have the PC edition like I do, or the actual version on the console. You can use the use button on the console and gain as much mana as you want. It can create a bit of a like an audio blip when you do this, as you were probably hearing a second ago. Let's go to Liam's bakery shop. Here we go again. Ooh, you gotta love the audio clipping. Oh yeah, and the game sound kind of bugs out, but you know, yeah. You can use the books while they're in your hotkey, and just, yeah. Into the bakery. Seeing as I have as much money as I want, let's buy just, I don't know, some sugar of a nondescript amount. Let's gain a couple more thousand mana, I think. Okay, make the jam. I'll just go until the jam is made, I think. Oh yeah, jam takes a while. Let's not go until the jam is made. What's a nice round number? 20,000? Technically I prefer to have more than that, but I also don't want to sit here forever. I could have done this off stream, couldn't I? I didn't think about it because I didn't think I wanted to break Hugo more. This was out of whimsy more than anything. But yeah, let's get to 20-ish. Okay, I think. I'd also quite like to have a look at this farmyard situation. They seem to be somewhat lacking in the animals department. One thing I have discovered is that if you fill in all the gold items in the museum, you get golden tree seeds, and the golden trees are insane. So it might be nice to have one. Or 70. Right, let's cut that here. Neat. 20k is half of what I have on my other save. But that should be enough. And then right click to open. Let's get rid of that. Nice. So I think I just said a plan and I've immediately already forgot it. Oh, farming. Farming. So let's... One thing there is actually something I'd like to try in Withergate. So there are options. Am I doing anything in Withergate yet? Oof, we're not even in Withergate properly, Hugo. Yikes. Yikes and or sheesh and or shikes. Look at how barren it is. Let's grab some red tickets. Because something else I'd like to do to decorate my farm on this save file is create a giant ass chessboard. And to make a chessboard, I need the pieces from this guy. Chubby Dinus. I quite like the Chubby Dinus plushie actually, it's kind of cute in a weird way. But so you can see, or is it not you? Someone sells crap. It's not you. Anyway, there's a dude in Withergate that sells crap for red tickets. And that's his plan. Is it you, Malachi? No. Ooh, let's do this real quick as well. From the impenetrable darkness of some Basu's booth, a fortune paper is shoved into your hand. I haven't actually done the Fortunes ticket stand yet, so I don't know what good is this. See you walking on the beach, your feet get covered in sand. It's coarse and rough, irritating, and it gets everywhere. Love the Star Wars reference. Let's just bin it. What a waste of 15 tickets. Should have been 14 because I should have sold it, but let's have a look here. What I wanted to check. There's a cooler thing I can show you later, but I just want to see what this is like. Yeah, you can't attack with lightning bolts. I'm gonna head out. That is not going in my favour. I don't even have a crossbow on hand. So it's not like I can attack the targets right now. Don't worry, we'll redeem the tickets. Redeem the loss of the tickets later. I forgot what the requirements of the egg crossbow were. I should have looked at that. Because that would have been nice to have had. But never mind. Let's give Van a diamond. Give me them community tokens. So if I donate... Oh yeah, here's my new favourite resident of the game. I like Irish, she's cool. Let's give her Havenite. Neat. Anyway, if I infuse mana... This is why it's nice to have a big mana pool. Let's build a barn. And oh, conveniently it's very little mana orbs to buy all 3 pieces. Then I don't know who I want to put in there. We'll need some griffins, we'll need some silk moss. Need baby stumps. Berries, mushrooms, runes. The main ones I'll need to grab a hold of are the silk moths, because they give golden silk, and the stumps, because they can give you golden wood. Or golden logs, I should say. So let's grab the crafting table. Where are you? Over here. So I can make elven stone and elven planks. You can see where I'm going with this. Also what's nice is that I bought the permits for the level up to the level 3 barn, but the butterfly gardens you can actually make independently. It's really cool. Need more earth runes. Alright. Let's dump this crap in the chest. And yeah, this stuff I'll also figure out at a later time. I'll grab some on the floor earth runes. Get us up to the 10. I'll also investigate into the forest for some. Yay. That's going to be enough to make a something or other. And yes, while I do want to use magic as my main source, it's still nice to use normal combat stuff every so often. Then I want... This is going to look weird for now, but trust me, there's a plan. Sometimes. That's not a plan, by the way. You don't use a spell that hits rocks and wood, hits trees and wood to attack rocks. That's what you may call counterintuitive. And technically using the pickaxe there is faster for now, while I have low spell power. Just because the rate at which I chunk through here is quicker. And I spy another book. Of course, I could use it to gain even more mana, but I don't care about that right now. 20 is decent enough. Without us sitting here for half an hour while I hold the X button. Let's maybe do something a bit more productive than that. And instead of travelling, because I have mana, let's teleport. You'll also notice that as I'm gaining mana, my money is going to be going up quite a bit. Just because I restore a percentage of my mana. Basically, the more base mana you have, the more overall mana you can earn. Which gives you, of course, therefore, more money. Quick check-in. Hardwood planks. Elven stone's easy to gather. Elven hardwood planks. I think I've got an easy way to get hardwood planks right now. Then let's make some planks. Then while that's going on, let's go buy a crossbow and the like. And then I can show off the thing I want to show off about Withergate, the earning tickets business. You go. No, he's called Hugo. Not Hugo. Close though. The H is not silent. Drop you in. Of course, this is just my dumping crap. Boxes for now. I'll fix the overall stuff when I can. Oh yeah, I also now really like Vivi. She's cool. So let's grab the whatchamacallit and the thingamabob and the doodads. The thing that fires arrows. Crossbow. Except this, I'm not crossbow, I'm just a little disappointed. Doesn't matter which one it is, so let's buy the strongest one, because why not? I basically have the equivalent of infinite money right now. So we're good. Stick that somewhere on here for now. I don't really need an axe anymore, do I? Excellent stuff. Then let's go and break the ticket system. I say break the ticket system. It's just what I've discovered to be the nicest way to earn tickets really easily. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, do ba-da-da, choo choo. I think as an area, Withergate just feels so weirdly disjointed in itself. Maybe that's just me. So let's go play the target game. I aim to win. You gotta love the pun. So anyway, I can just attack with my crossbow. Oh no, I'm not hitting many targets. Oh, that's a real shame. Anyway, here's a spell that produces 50 million arrows. I mean, of course, you can also have upgrades that make your arrow speed faster so that they go to the end. But yeah, this is kind of how you break the game. This is how you break the target practice game. You just use the crossbow ability and just gain, you know, casual 150 points. No, this isn't the challenge mode. This is just regular, isn't it? Oops. So he gets real excited. Let's now go into the challenge mode instead. So that was 140 after me wasting half of the time. You can see I'm not hitting everything and I'm still getting quite a nice little score here. I mean, one away from the perfect number. I wasn't trying to plan that, but yeah. And then he's just like, oh my god, you're so good, Poggies. So yeah, there you go. Earned 85 tickets. There you go. That's as exciting as it gets, I'm afraid. You're welcome for the anticlimactic result. So that's just a quick way to earn tickets in the game. If I had more bow perks and made my arrows go faster, the maximum I've had on my other save file I think was 170-ish on the challenge mode, which is a lot shorter time. And I think I've had about 350 on the regular mode, which is somewhat crazy, but there you go. Right, so let's just check to see if I need to hand in this feather I have. I was on a do more for the museum plan with Hugo, wasn't I? I was on a do everything with plan with Hugo, actually, somewhat. Except apparently farm, because swing and a miss. Look at all. What's missing here? Griffin egg, of course. Okay. Yeah, the museum, even the fishing part of the museum here is pretty barren, quite honestly. Look at it, it's just, there's nothing, it's destitute. This will all get fixed at some point. Also, that guy's a fake snake. How dare he be an imitation of Hugo? He says, despite the fact that Kai is a programmed character and mine is just a custom-made one. Earn some more tokens, and let's grab some potions. Hell yeah. Except I'm playing with Hugo, so let's grab Arcane Might. I was going to get the ferocity potions and then I just remembered what's going on. 2, 3, 4. Nice. That was some 20-ish% boost on my spell power. Like that. Wait a minute, Kitty. Stop. Little kitty, big city. Except Sunhaven isn't that big. She absolutely loves Havenite. She doesn't just like Havenite, she absolutely loves it. So if I teleport back... Let's go grab the jam. Nice. Then this is where Emmett does his thing. And gives me a little fake dude. Kai, stop moving. Awesome, and then I can continue the Brimstone questline a little bit. Except next I think I need stones to sink. He promptly rips off the teddy bear's eyes. Ruthless. Ruthless what this man's able to do to a stuffed toy. And then my favourite bit of this part. You have a teddy bear. They want the bear. And now they love it even more. And now they couldn't bear to be apart from it. There you go. Seeing what they did there. Too far of a stretch? You're welcome. Right, let's get some rock and stone. Like Deep Rock Galactic, except not quite. I'll just go to the higher levels. Not worried about going down to the depths to fix that. I only need 400 stone. Let's just get it done nice and quickly. If I can do it before the general store closes, that would be really nice. Which should take me ample time here. How neat. Should only take me 3 or so floors. Do 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 do. $250, not quite 400. Close, but no cigarette. One moment, please. Oh. Damn it, Dragon, I thought you were asking me about Sunhaven. Oh yeah, sometimes skills can get a little bit buggy on keyboard for some reason. Just swap it out and swap it back in. Nope, vacuum is still being a pain. Alright. Alright, keep your secrets. There we go. Except, not really? If in doubt, assign it to every single possible key. One of them would eventually work. And let's just fix this back. I don't know, something like that will do. No, I'm still having technical issues with the pressing of the spell button. It happens from time to time, I'm not fussed. We adapt, improvise, overcome. And then it works after you adapt. So let's go to... Okay, now teleport doesn't want to work. Ah well, such is life. We can walk. I would say we can walk, we have legs, but that's kind of it's kind of an insult to Hugo, really, isn't it? He doesn't really have legs to speak of. But if he did have some, I'm sure they'd be legcellent. Oh, I think I figured out my skill issue. It's not that the spells weren't working, it's that in this case I actually ran out of mana. Huh. Skill issue. Head to my farm's beach. than, let's just say, Cannonball. Doesn't matter which one you say, of course. Unfortunately, there's a lot of dialogue text in the game that are just flavour for fun over having any actual impact. That's definitely one of them. Not bad for a handful of jam. Also, what I have to ask is, how off was the strawberry jam? If they managed to make the strawberry jam turn green... apple jam, sorry. Because, I mean, the game uses red apples. Right? So how do you get green jam out of red apples? Unless there's something funky that we don't know about. That definitely sounds like a slightly disjointed cause. Oh no. Oh no to the oh no. I'm actually going the wrong way. Damn. Now I have to manually go back the correct way. I'm just failing. Ah, nothing changes here, does it? Down you go. See, I'm not getting back that much mana when I kill something, because the percent is of course just 8% of your max mana. So while it's still relatively low, I don't get much back. It still, of course, links to infinite mana and the like, but not quite as strongly as if I had, say, 5 times the mana or such. Let's get everyone together and then just slash. Yeah, before I had loads of sword skills and the like for Hugo, but I'll be fixing Hugo. You can have all the skills in the game at once, so that part's not necessarily a problem. Need to try and get as much of this done before 8 PM as possible. If not, places will just shut down as a result of the game. Wait a second, this isn't a tavern. Yes, it is a tavern. Don't be so stupid. So yeah, Zarya doesn't care. She helped with the main mission and now she's like, nah, I have no desire. Such is life. Go back to picking clouds or sniffing squirrels. I sniff all the squirrels. Oh yeah, that's right, you have to... This one does matter. There's like certain options that mattered there. And I was clicking the wrong ones, so... Let's see here. Yeah, I can now go back to teleporting to here. Neat. Now, I can't... I don't know if I can go in there past 8 PM or if I'll have to go back the next day here. Can't remember if like the quest line allows you to just go where you want, when you want. But there's only one way to find out. Palace gate flies open. See, they get scared, but they're the ones who opened the gate. Well, actually, I think it's Zarya. Yeah, Zarya blew it up with the explosive starfish. So it should now be good. So I don't have I can be in here past 8 PM. I've got lots of mana to spare. Let's just do it like this. It's still going to be a slow fight as far as I'm concerned. Sweet. Then the jail's down here. And now there's a door. But you can brute force the code. Third number of accommodations, number of prisoners currently in jail. So blank blank 3-1. Number of pillows multiplied by 2. 6. 4, 6, 3, 1. Unlock cell. 4, 6, 3. Of course, because they only give it to you as like a couple combinations, you can just brute force it. Which is what I did when I first did this. Not gonna lie. I didn't even bother doing what you just saw me do with looking at the hints. I didn't really think about that. I just click buttons until each number's correct. Also works. Just takes a little more clicking. Yeah, somehow a lot less effort. Oh yeah, the door was actually pretty cool. Except it's not quite as easy as it first seems. It's like he got away. And it's time to save the village in its entirety. So the sacred grotto is the one to the right hand side over here. where the shark guy is protecting. Except the shark guy has no problem because he's a simp. For you know who. See, I don't think you can create an elemental that looks like Zarya. She's a very unique version of a elemental in that you can't make anyone that custom looks like her. Unlike, for example, Cordelia, who actually pretty much looks like the default elemental. The default water elemental. Zarya is just completely different. Let's go fight. So you ready to go? Get ready for a fight. Yes. I'm indeed ready for a right. Hit me with your best shot. Oh yeah, this guy's meant to be like some sort of eldritch octopus. But he's got a tiny health bar. I'll turn you into fish sticks. What am I, a gay fish? And of course all the tentacles can just sort of be destroyed in one fireball plus the tick. So it's not that bad. In fact, I can just sit in the corner of the room and just fire fireballs. Also, how is this working, by the way? Is it because the fireballs are of magic property? Because I don't think this should work somehow. I can't remember the last time I was able to throw a fireball in the underwater. Just saying. Like, the water would just stop the fireball in its entirety, no? There you go. That's just the entire fight. So there we go, that's pretty much the end of the underwater quest line. We've saved everyone. Hooray. Hooray, huzzah. He declares us heroes of the Brimstone Deeps. And yes, the game called it the Brimstone Deeps, not the Brimstone Depths. It's because I think they call it Deep, not Deeps. Yeah. They actually do call it the Brimstone Deeps. There you go. How deeps is your love? Even more permanent health because this questline gives you permanent. It gives you max health out the wazoo. Then let's, because I've said I'm converting to magic with Hugo, let's get Arcane Might. By Arcane Might, not. So it's now too late to do anything down here. Have to come back another day now. It would be somewhat pertinent to put items away. Then maybe just... And no, I don't actually want any of this really, so this is fine. You're gone. I'm definitely keeping on my miner's hat. The slime hat, couldn't really care less. I think I can make one at the crafting station anytime from now anyway. So I could just sell it on. Which is probably what I'll end up doing, but let's just put it in here for now. Squiddy boy can just hang out. Let's put the ring in the selling portal. I don't really need it. That's not a selling portal. That's a furnace. All's furnace, love and war. So then the tickets can come in here. And then I want to check Nalvari, actually. Also need to send a quick message out. Give me 2 seconds here. There we go. Message has been sent. Marvellous. I would like to get a second elven crafting table, but I'm a bit late to do that in the day now. So let's maybe go back home, sleep, and get things rolling. I mean, I could just sleep here. But let's do the sleep with spouse option. Because according to Hugo, Lynn is best girl and he still hasn't... She hasn't been in the house long. So let's not ruin the magic. Or whatever. Yes, I would like to sleep with my spouse. Nah, game, you're alright, I don't want to do that. Go. And yes, whatever your marriage partner specialises in, it tends to be stuff you get a lot of. So with Hugo it'll be copper bars and milk. And I think she cooks a lot of mashed potato. Her stuff's kind of meh. I mean, she gives you better stuff than, say, Catherine. Catherine's is just pretty crap, honestly. She gives you carrots and carrot juice. Like, yes, you're a rabbit, Amari. Way to fill out the stereotype. Also, he's called Claude, but if you cut his nails, would he be declawed? Right, let's keep some... Right, fertilizer's not necessary. The 2 potions will go to the museum. Oh, and it's raining today. I know it shows the icon on the left side, but you can tell by immediately tilling land because it gets instantly whatchamacallit wet. Sorry, the first word that came to my mind there was wet. So that's all you're getting. You're welcome. More community tokens. How's swell? Let's not sell the potions. We've been over this. And I'd like to check out what's done in the Nalvari farm. It's overnight, there should be more planks, etc. created. Who knows, maybe even enough to get the tier 1 barn on the go. In your dreams, you need Elvenstone. And a nice way to get Elvenstone is to go to the Nelvari mines. And to use the Nelvari mines, you need keys. I have none keys. How great. That is thoroughly good news. Anyway, can I make a butterfly farm at least? Butterfly garden. Yes, please. So once the hardwood's done, the garden will be ready. Love it. So I need stone, which is done through the mines, which is done through keys. So let's get working on getting some adamant keys, because I quite like the adamant tier of farms. Farms? Mines. Sorry? Wrong wording and stuff. Some may say skill issue. And my response continues to be yes. Thank you for noticing. So Addy is 20 onwards. Well, like 17 onwards, but let's go the 20 line. Is my words I intend to mean. And it's a Thursday, so no arena. Let's just jump to 21. 9 plus 10. Yeah, I'm not really fussed about grabbing anything other than adamant ore here. So it might be a sort of a run through of the floors. I also want fire crystals, of course. And hell, if I get some coal, I'm also not going to complain about coal. Hey guys, it's Nicole. Come on, we're playing as Hugo. Let's use proper weapons here. Hugo doesn't need that piddly farmer's tool business. It's a joke weapon. We've been over this. So why is it in my inventory? Don't need to cut crops down right now. Then again, I'm also not tilling ground and I have a hoe here. Ah, whatever. Why am I trying to look into the minutiae of something that doesn't matter? This is rather barren for adamant ore so far. Addy ore. Oh, I said adamant. It's because I was trying to say both adamant and addy. The RuneScape in me wants to just say addy ore. So yeah, I'm pretty much just trying to flick through the floors as ASAP as possible for the old this stuff here. I have a floor with some in. Holy guacamole! I actually have the thing. Up and down here, one up here. Makes it worth it, you could say. And you... Hugo's level 62 mining? Okay, he's higher than I thought. And let's see here, I have skill tomes unlocked, good. I feel like pickup range is in order still. And yes, the mining buffs are actually kind of cool, but not too concerned right now. There's no addy ore here. Let's move on. Nice jump, dummy. That was a little example of shoot into the wild blue. Oh, nice. Nice! Nice! That was what, 4 fails in a row? That's what we like to see. Also, fun fact, you can dodge the damage from falling in the lava or water in the mines, but you don't actually dodge the water. It gives you the dodge text, but you still take damage. It's a rather neat little feature. Again, at some point I need to go through all of the see, it said dodge and I still took damage. The astute would notice. Let's just continue to wrap through the floor. I'm gaining addy ore now. Now this is pod racing. And of course, the lower down you go, the more common the previous floors ores are. So I could go to the 5th levels and get more addy, but I think I'll attempt with just going 20 to 30. Or more accurately 21 to 30. Ooh. Because there's also an issue with time. In fact, maybe I just teleport from here. Let's save some maneuvers. That floor isn't far off from level 30. I can't quite remember which floor that one is, but it's not far off. And at the end of the day, I still have a decent amount of bars with which to make some addy keys. Let's also put the stuff away. Is there a book just here? Maybe past me got a bit on the didn't want to hang around side and just threw everything in. Also, that's Kitty's bag. We can go give that to Kitty. Let's get that out of the space. And let's take soot out. Put that somewhere more appropriate, like say here. Then the other 3 can sell for now. I don't recall soot being much use in the way of things, to be frank. So let's see. Kitty's either in her house or she's down here. I think she's in her house still. Take that back, she's in her shop. How nice. And let's give people the Havenite for the community tokens. then... You know what? I think we're going to call stream here for today. I know it's been a short one, but I think I'm going to call it here for today. So shout outs to Q, and thank you to everyone else who came by. We'll pick up more Sunhaven next Sunday. So sorry for the short stream for now, but catch you soon, and peace and love.